All right, welcome Virgo to my YouTube channel, Nancy Rose Divine Tarot. First, I'd like to give a big thanks to Sheryl Duggan for making the suggestion of me doing each individual zodiac sign instead of doing the elements, which was the fire, water, air, and earth. So now you'll have your own. It will take a little bit longer for me to do. Each video takes about an hour in total for me to download and even record it. So please have some patience. All right. I'm going to start off by thanking all of my viewers for hitting the like button and sharing my videos. I definitely do appreciate it. I can't say that enough to everybody. Again, the support is just amazing. My channel keeps growing more and more and more. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's super exciting to see how much my channel is growing and how people are actually connecting with my readings. So if you do, feel free to leave a comment. And again, I'm offering for the rest of this month, February. If you've seen previous videos, you've already known about this. So if you don't, jump on in and have your chance for your own personalized reading for free. So hit the like button and then share the video, comment you've done that, and then I will go on and hit the heart button and let you know that your name has then been entered into the draw for the free reading at the end of this month. Woohoo! So good luck to everybody, Virgos. I hope you win. I hope everybody wins, but I can't pick everyone. But anyways, good luck. So here we go. We are going to get started. What I'm doing is the past, present, and future. Now, I have cleansed the deck already, and I did ask Spirit and Angel for some guidance and wisdom with an open mind and highest intentions for the Virgos. So I just want you to know that I already have them laid out. I'm playing around with it. Sometimes I do it on video, sometimes I don't, so we'll just see how it goes. All right, and if you do resonate with this video, please feel free to let me know. Okay, here we go. So for the past, release your ex. The time has come for you to clear this energy. So in the past, you were trying really hard to release, getting through a breakup, just maybe letting go of it. Maybe you were already broken up, but it was about you letting go of the whole situation completely and no longer holding on to it. I feel like the past is something you've just overcome. And why I'm saying that is because I'm looking at your three cards here, and your cards are absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to hold them up here. I'll fix it. Perfect. Okay, so this was another suggestion that I show the cards. So unfortunately, I'm not in the location I normally do my videos, so I'm just compromising and I'm using this stand. So yay! Thank you for the suggestion again. All right, so let's get into this. So the Page of Swords is about you doing some deep thinking, you holding on to this connection and not letting go of it. It's also connected with still like investigating your ex or looking into them, checking out their Facebook, messaging them, but it's like you not letting go, you still holding on, or that they could have been holding on to you still. But again, with release your ex, it's like it's something you were doing. It's that energy that you're holding on to. So it's that negative energy that's still inside of you that you needed to let go in order for you to move on. With this being said, the Four of Swords is about someone needing rest from a situation that they've just released or they just came out of. So that is you definitely being ready to go again if you need to be. Your hand is near that sword. So you're definitely very guarded still, Virgos. You're not going to be easily manipulated. You're not going to be easily hurt again. So you're keeping that sword right underneath you at all times. But it's about you getting that rest and abandoning that path. So the Ten of Wands is about you just feeling overburdened and just so much garbage on you. And you feel like you're carrying it on your back, like the weight of the world is on you. Again, with these two cards side by side, that is saying exactly what I'm saying. So it's like you need to take that break and you need to let go of that energy completely. With the 10 means endings. And when there's an ending, there's always a new beginning. So this is your past. So this is what you've already overcome. So you've done some really, really hard work to overcome this past connection that you were having with your relationship. and you tried really hard just to overcome it, because this is about you feeling just stressed and exhausted and overwhelmed and just done with it all, and you're ready for you're ready to move on. So that's in your past position. So you definitely did come out of a relationship where you had to work at getting over it, because some relationships we can just move on, and other relationships are a lot harder than others. We think that maybe they're the one, but then we find out that they're not. But it's hard sometimes for us to realize that it does take longer for other relationships to come to an end. And I feel with these cards, it's saying to you that, because this is your present, if you're still holding on to that, you're not going to be able to move on completely and have what you're looking for. The next card we have for the present is playfulness. So, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and shine. Now, what that's saying to me is, show you're lovable again. Show that you're there. Show that you want to be loved. Show that, you're worthy to other people, not to this person. Don't get me wrong. But again, show people that you're available. Show people that you're interested is what I get from that playfulness card, because it's your present. So right now, maybe you're wondering, are you going to make another connection? Are you going to ever find love? Well, you know what? You definitely are, because here you go. You have your Two of Cups, which that is a beautiful card. That's your soulmate card. And that's about you finding balance in a good relationship and being connected with the right person. In the past, you could have been leaving a fire sign behind. That is your wands are your fire, and then you have your air as well in there. So it could have been from your fire, your air signs. I know some people like to hear that, so that's why I had to put that in there. But this Two of Cups is about your water and your water sign. So it's someone from like your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio you could be connecting with. But it's also about reconciliation as well. You releasing your ex, meaning maybe you actually are going to reconcile with them. For some of you, don't take my words to heart, please. By all means, it's your choice. But this card does go with that. So I have to say that, because, again, with your ex in here, maybe you guys, some of yous may connect again, and maybe you may not, and maybe it's time for you to call in your soulmate, call in somebody new, is what it's saying to you, because, it's about an equal partnership, and obviously, you need to be emotionally, mentally ready for this. It's about having a new romance, too, in your life. So I do feel like it could be more towards a new individual, because in your end card for the future, it's calling in your soulmate. So I don't feel like you're going to go back to that ex. Some of yous may, because some of us are just connected and they're not ready to let go. So again, for some of yous, that could be that. But here we go. We're going to go on. Six of Pentacles. So that is about, so here you are, you want a new love, you want that connection, you want your soulmate, you want to be, you want your happiness, your joy, your bliss. And here you are right now, and I really feel that's you, Virgo, because that's your sign, that's the earth sign, the Pentacles. And that's you being very generous and very giving, and just being somebody who loves to help others. That's just, it's about, generosity and, sharing what you do have. So your knowledge, your wealth. So the Pentacles are about your education, your money, your practical matters. So you're sharing things with people right now in the present. So maybe you're sharing your time, getting to know people, just making yourself available. And that's exactly what that playfulness card is saying in the present. Make yourself available. Let people see who you are, that beautiful, generous, given person that you really are. With that said, the Queen of Pentacles is probably who you are right now, how you are feeling right now. So you're definitely feeling like you're a woman of worth, and you have everything that you want. Your material desires are there. Your home is good. So you're someone who is just very connected with nature, and just very loving and independent as well. So this card is just saying, so this is your present right now. So what's going on right now is here you are waiting for that soulmate connection. Here you are waiting for somebody new to come in because you have released your ex in the past and you're ready for a new beginning. So right now you're like, you're giving a lot, you're sharing, you're generous, you're giving your time to people. So you're probably out there meeting people, with that said, you're definitely feeling like you are worthy of a good connection. You are worthy of love, and you are worthy of everything that you want. But you have what you want in life as well, except for the romance part. The water is your romance part, which is your love, your relationship. So you're kind of looking for that. So here you are right now. Your home is stable. Everything is going great, and you're just ready for a new connection. All right, let's go to the future. Okay. So it goes perfect with what I was saying because calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations, our visualizations will help you bring yourselves together. So what it's saying is, the more you visualize this connection that you're wanting, so you want a connection. So visualize yourself going to dinner, visualize yourself watching TV together. Just imagine this connection happening and picture how beautiful it could be. And the more you're thinking about it, the more it's going to come to you, the more it will be pulled into you. Your final cards, love them, just going to say. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So this Five of Wands, this is about, playful queries. So this is about, calling. So right now, maybe, you have little arguments with people, but it's all about playfulness. It's about, it's kind of like you argue, but it turns you on kind of thing. I know that sounds weird, but so for the connection that you're having, maybe, you kind of like bicker at each other, but with love. I'm not saying it's a negative, swords, no. But what I'm saying is when you do, this is the future, keep in mind. This person that you're going to connect with, you probably are going to have a little bit of arguments and disagreements with each other, or you could have somebody in your life disagreeing with you about this connection as well, because it is about disagreement and playful competitions as well. So maybe, for this person that you're calling in, maybe you're going to have to compete for him, maybe he's going to have to compete for you, but it's about a playfulness. It's not like, again, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get to just to point out, like, it's not negative. It's definitely not a negative thing. I know if somebody, you have to fight for him, it's negative. But I mean, so if you're just meeting someone and they're seeing other people and you both know about it, that's not negative. You're both aware of it. It does happen nowadays. So maybe, you gotta play your game right to try to get this guy, or maybe he has to try to do that for you, because here you are in the middle. If this is you, juggling, this is about someone who juggles a lot in life too. So maybe you have a lot of options, or he does have a lot of options. And that's why I was saying this may be about, someone who's dating other people. So you're like in the running for kind of him to pick you, or vice versa. But the next card beside it is kind of like making me think that, because it's about someone who is, playful and likes to keep busy in life. And it's about, having options in life as well. With the Wheel of Fortune, though, I do feel like you will pick this person that you are calling in to be your partner, because this is the fate card. The Wheel of Fortune is about fate. So again, you have the fate card, you have this calling in your soulmate, and you have the Two of Cups, which is your soulmate as well. So definitely it's like a twin flame connection that you're going to have with the next person that you are connecting with. It is definitely going to be a strong, deep connection. And you're not going to be able to even end it if you want it. this playfulness is nothing. It's not harmful. So you definitely will want this connection that you're going to get. This is about the angel of destiny. So again, it's about you're right. The wheel is a symbolizing of a life change for the better. So it's about a future change that is going to be great for you. So again, I do feel like whoever it is you're calling in is definitely going to be a good connection for you. It's probably going to be your life connection because I do feel it's like a twin flame going on in this reading for sure. I do want to just say though that with these two cards here, I'm kind of a little stuck in like a little bit like, I don't know if people are going to be gossiping about your connection that you're making or if you're worried about that. Again, somebody could have something to say about this connection, or it could be you and whoever you're connecting with have a playful relationship. You know, you like to just bug each other. You like to get on each other's nerves kind of thing. But again, this is about, you know, you making a decision too and going with it. And with the Wheel of Fortune beside it, you're definitely going in the right direction and you're being guided to this direction. So even if you didn't want to call in your soulmate, it's being done for you. You know, it is time for you to have that connection. You do deserve it, especially when you've released that ex and worked through all of those issues and worked through all that pain and that hurt, so you could move on and find the connection that you are looking for. Now you do have fire again in your future because the Wands is your fire card as well. And then you have for the Wheel of Fortune, that is your Scorpio, so that's your water as well. So you have water and fire and air. You have all the elements actually in there. So again, there you go. All right, I'm going to end it right there. I definitely could keep going. I love to talk. That's what I do. I talk. All right, anyways, thank you so very much again, Angel and Spirit. I appreciate it. The followers appreciate it. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. And thank you so very much for sharing my videos.